The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just.
We got Terrence Bud Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez. And I'm Alvarez. It's Canelo Alvarez, by the way.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
In the
We've waited a long time for this fight.
I forgot to check out his record.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight.
Oh, he coming in jabbing already? Okay. Back up, bro.
Punching.
There you go. Back up. Hook man and back up.
That jab.
I think I'm gonna work on his body on this match.
That uppercut doesn't get through.
I ain't gonna be chasing nobody. I'm gonna stand right here.
He misses with that jab. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look at the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change everything in this battle.
Okay.
No rest for the weary.
Come on, man. Don't start all this dancing. Come on.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
All right, let's get back to it.
There's the bell for round
Let's
two.
get back to it.
There's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Body open.
Defense is not an option for these two. And he fails to score with that left hook. Figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Figured out his little combo too.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dominate a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every drill.
Canelo has some reach.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Stand with him. Come on, man. Come out there dancing. See what the scorecards are.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the tournament's got...
Great round. Relax.
Here we go in round three.
All right, round three.
Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
He ain't dancing. He's standing, he's banging. He's not dancing around. He's standing up.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Body shot. They do some damage though. That's what it is. It's hard to block them.
Beautiful counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Crawford's legs are all over the place.
See, this is what I hate. When you get them.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, I need to see that scorecard.
Talking about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work, Luis. Thank you.
Back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's
They really
see
got
what we
him
have in store
30
for us
to
here.
27.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through?
Frustrating when they do all this.
Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Perfect counter shot.
You put the work on them.
Straight right just misses. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. Left hook just missed. Catch and shoot. The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Two-hit combo. Come on, man. You got time for it. Stand up.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
If he just stand there, he might get
Talking about Crawford in that last round.
round.
You know, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Back into the fray here in round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter shot lands. And you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Nothing brain on this one. I already got a left sword. My left side is swollen.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Nice job to block that uppercut. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Yeah, it really be working. We're just the fifth one.
Stamina is off the charts. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last race.
Right.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got...
Put the scorecard looking like.
This is the beginning of round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. He threw a punch and just got countered. Well done with that counter shot. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard
stand right here and bang
tonight
you,
for the
he'll drop.
judges.
Straight right just misses. Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
All he gotta do is stand still. He will drop me if he stands still. He don't want to stand still.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
Just box him.
Round 7, here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this
Yeah, they
round.
still got
It's
him
a
up.
tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How about that time counter shot?
Canelo, he just don't have the reach. That's his only
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim it, go for speed.
That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter. Straight right just misses.
body shot on top of it.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Just missed with that hook.
Good hit, good hit.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Body shot,
Went
man.
Alvarez in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
It's when you talk about championship material.
You go out there, just take the round off, win the round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's...
Round 8, and we're off again. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An
All right,
amazing
8
pace
final
and tempo
round. Here
set
we
in
go.
the last round. Can you keep this up?
drop it.
Me personally, I don't think that's possible.
least.
And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Bud got a chin on him, though. He taking these punches.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Carl, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he blows you down.
Nice counter shot. What a round so far
Yeah,
as we
he's
reach
about
the
to
halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill
Oh,
for
wow.
skill,
Block your
tap for
body.
tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Just misses with that left uppercut. There's a counter shot. These two were made for each other.
Oh, got it.
And as we take another
If I
look,
keep
it's
tagging
this
that body,
punch
it'll get
right
it.
here that sealed the deal.
I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. Hope that go to my points.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Get out of this in case he dropped me. All right, who they give it
How
to?
do you feel about that
Oh,
split
man, that's
decision victory,
bullshit.
Johnny?
A split decision, I've enjoyed that. I actually forgot the round rolled by. The rounds were that
split
close.
decision. 76, 75. And I won it. All right, we got a total. I was 55%. He was 285 out of 507. I was 266 out of 483. I threw 57 jabs. I threw 18. I was 60 on that. 69 straights. 80 straights. I was 64. I was 126. I threw 107 hooks out of 188. Damn, I only had 88 out of 149. Uppercuts. 22 out of 36, 110 out of 92. I had 3 power punches. I threw 5 and landed 3 at 60%. Counters, 73 on the box. Yeah, how do you win that? Headshots, 259. 138 out of 259. And I was 186 out of 351. Body, I was 80 out of 132. He was 147 out of 248. I got one knockdown. Damn, my stamina was down. Well, maybe next time I'll get one. Maybe next time. Just tune back in tonight and record another video. Hopefully I can get the win on this one. So y'all just tune in and check it out.